know, everybody likes to leave off with, I want to thank God, you know, but no, really, I want to thank God. Because without him, I would not be here. I've done some stupid stuff in my career. Let me tell you, if there's a straight and narrow path that you can take to retirement, I haven't seen it. I've been so far in the woods, you know, just kind of meandering my way through life these past 20 years that without him giving me a direction, it would not be possible. All right, sir, thank you for those encouraging words from Apocalypse, whoever the hell that is.
Tupac?
Yeah, Tupac was here. Just to say a little something about Lieutenant Colonel Hip. For those of y'all that do not know him, he's the former MAG XO that had the mispleasure of working with me for way too long, dealing with money things, equal opportunity things. And let me tell you, it's from my dealings with him and, you know, now the new XO sitting in there, you know, I've always wanted a podium. I've always wanted to increase my scope of Marines that I could talk to. So when I got to MAG headquarters, I was like, man, that's a cool job. You know, they can reach down and make people do all this. But once I was there for a while, let me tell you what, that is a billet I would never, ever, ever wish on anybody. These gentlemen work hard, all right? And then they go home and they're family men. And then they work on their fitness. Like Lieutenant Colonel Hip said, he's an avid cyclist. What was your run time this year, sir?
A little slow.
A little slow, like 18 minutes to run 3 miles, plus 40 years old. Yeah, he's avid at working out. So to have time to do that, take care of your family, pull your Airstream in your boat and all that other rough stuff, you know, it's really a testament to the kind of man you are. And I want to thank you for being a mentor to me, you know, while I was in physical. All right, here we go. This is going to get kind of painful for me, probably for y'all, because it's going to take 45 minutes for me to say 6 words. But to try to keep myself on track, I did write down some kind of talking points. So to my Marines, hey, thank you. I would not be standing here as an E7 having, you know, nice little calm and, you know, all that stuff without the hard work that the Marines that have worked with me, you know, have done. I've always tried to go forward in my career, being a leader, but being more of a mentor. I don't want to chew somebody's tail off. I want to get them from where they're at to where I want them to be, and I want them to get there because they want to get there. You know, it's not about me. It's about them. And as I've gotten older in the Marine Corps, the anger and aggression has kind of went away, so it's allowed me to focus more on people managing. You know, we get caught up in the Marine way and the knife hands, which are beautiful when you experience them on the side of the road. You know, you pull over and kind of roll your window down a little bit just to hear that chewing going on. I still do it over on Paris Island. Amazing things. But to tell the Marines something, never get complacent, all right? That's one thing I've never done. I've always tried to move forward in my role as a Marine. It's easy to get stagnant when you get comfortable. Oh, look, I'm a gunny, I made it. No, I didn't make anything. Because I tell you what, that gunnery sergeant ends here in about a month. And you can't take that with you. You need your degrees, you need your educations, you need your savings. Start that now and never lose sight of those goals. Because I'll tell you this, when I joined out of Richmond, Virginia, I don't know if Mom and Dad still remembers this, I had 2 goals. I don't remember one of them. And the other one was to own 50 acres of waterfront land on the Chesapeake Bay. Not on this salary. But as you get older, and for everybody, as you get older, your goals change. And as long as you stay focused on whatever your goals are, you're going to do all right. All right, next up, what we got? Retirement. A really wise man told me a long time ago last night while we were getting drunk on my front porch. You take a glass of water that's full and you put your finger in the water, right? Water moves out of the way and ripples are created. You take your finger out of that glass, water moves, ripples are created. But you're gone. The full glass of water is still there. And that's basically what leaving the Marine Corps is. You know, except for us, we get the pleasure of never really retiring. We get to the point we don't got to put our uniform on no more. I don't got to run 3 miles twice a year no more, which is awesome. But at the same time, being a Marine, you don't retire from that. Your thoughts, the way you the way you talk to people and process things. You're always going to be a Marine. So Marine for life is just not a saying. It's real. You are. You're never going to go back and be able to say, oh, look at that, I just put on 40 pounds this month. Awesome. You know, we can't do that. So, yeah, there's that. What else do I got? PT, thought process, yeah, we're good. All right, I wouldn't be here if I didn't have help. And that is a fact. I got caught drinking under the age more times than anybody should. But thankfully, this was in the 90s and it was okay. I have learned and taken things from so many people along the way, you know, to help me get to this point. You know, family, Marines, civilians, everybody. You know, I'm not standing here alone. I'm standing here with hundreds of people that I've learned from behind me. All right. All right. Got some examples for you. If I'll call your name, please stand up. Dad. Bob.
Oh.
Chuck. Master Guns. For those that don't know it, I feel old because there are Marines right now. They're coming in that weren't born when I joined. He was my drill instructor. And I'm retiring. He's got it. My three brothers, Justin, Stephen, and Andrew. Please stand. I have taken so much from you guys to be the man that I am. So I wanted to take this special moment to just say thank you to you. You know, y'all have had an impact on my career from day one, before I joined the Marine Corps, and then, you know, even when we got married. You know, Bob has been there with sound advice and direction. Thank you all very much.
We love you, Mike.
Love you too, bud.
All right.
Now we get to the section that I really regret not taking a shot of whiskey for. All right, Mom and Dad, please stand up. Ladies and gentlemen, this is parenting done right. That's exactly what this is. I joined the Marine Corps with a solid foundation. I joined the Marine Corps with discipline. I knew if I crossed that line, what was gonna happen. And I tell you, with my mom, it happened quick. Like, you get them reflexes real quick. But thank y'all for everything y'all did, not just for me, but for my three brothers who are now grown men, married with families of their own. Without you two doing what y'all did, we would not be here. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. I love y'all. All right. Bob and Sandra, please stand. I got this from an NFL Hall of Fame speech. They had to stand up. I was like, wow. But I don't sound like one of those soulful preachers. I ain't got that voice. Deion Sanders killed it, though. Thank you both for everything y'all have done for me, Allison, and Elijah. There's never a time where I feel like I can't turn to y'all for guidance or help or direction. Everything y'all have done, you know, with Allie and Elijah is extremely important to me. Obviously, you know, as I retire, my focus goes from the Marine Corps to these two individuals right here. So thank y'all very much, and I love you.
All right.
My son Elijah, come here. There you go, face these people. Let me tell y'all about this little man right here. He's 14 years old. He has been through more. Whoa, whoa, easy. Easy. All right. He has been through more than a lot of grown people have ever went through, and that people should never have to go through. All right? He has come so far in just 3 years. I mean, as a 14-year-old kid, he could be setting the example of how to overcome adversity and how to move forward and get your goals. Because he has done that. And you've done that more than any kid that I know, and that's amazing to me. And I want to say thank you, and I love you. Well, you can do it, Mike. Give me scruff. My wife, Allie. You're my best friend. My partner in crime. You're my banker. My accountant. My lawyer. My judge, my jury, and my execution. You're everything to me. For those that don't know, I met Allie in, what was it, about 2005? Yeah? Ish. There was a lot of alcohol in that time. We got married. I had to kind of advance my proposal plans because the Marine Corps being so awesome gave me unaccompanied orders to Okinawa, Japan. So I was like, shh. So, trying to find a venue to get married in December around Richmond, it's not very easy. She compromised. We got married in a moose lodge. Literally, we had a white sheet hanging over the bingo board with all the cool dark people that won championships and everything. So we've never had that glamorous, you know, prince and princess wedding and all that. But I think that suits us really well. We're good together, are we not? And I would not be here, ladies and gentlemen, and I mean this, without her being behind me. I'm eternally grateful. I'm eternally in love with you. And I look forward to this next chapter. I really do. I wasn't going to cry until she cried. All right, here we go. Let's go and I'm done. All right, thank you everybody for being here. This is not my day. This is a day for my family. You guys really made this happen. I'd like to thank everybody who came in from Charleston, came down from Virginia. I got a lot of people that traveled a long way to be here. Thank you, and that's it.